Hi everyone, my name is Otiti Jasmine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about moving forward in faith. What does it mean to move forward in faith when God gives you a mandate and He gives you an assignment and He sends you somewhere and He says, I want you to go here, I want you to do this. He has given you the grace for it, but you do have to take the first step and you have to actually follow through and go where He's sending you. When He called Abraham in Genesis and He said, leave your father's house and go to a place that I will show you. So it's not like He gave him a map or He gave him coordinates. He just said to a place, I will show you. So Abraham really did have to walk by faith and not by sight, because he didn't actually know where he was going until he got there. When He told the Israelites to go and take the promised land, they didn't go because they didn't trust that He would see them through. They trusted what they saw. They saw the giants. And even though they saw that the land was fruitful, they saw the giants and they were afraid of the giants. So they thought, well, we look like grasshoppers on their sight. We can't possibly take the land. Joshua and Caleb were the only ones who said, no, God will give it to us. Let's go. And they ended up being the only ones that entered, because that generation perished in the wilderness because they doubted God. So doubt is the opposite of faith, right? Doubt will stop you from moving into the new thing God has for you. Because what does Isaiah 43:18-19 let us know? It says, don't remember the former things. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a river in the wilderness and water in the desert. So if He is opening up provision where there seems to be none, if He is bringing water in dry places, it means that wherever He's sending you, there is provision to get you there. There's provision to keep you there. So you don't need to look at, but I don't have anything right now. I feel like I don't have enough. Well, that's what you see. How about what He sees? Because if we are hearing what He's seeing, right? Like I said in the last video, if He's guiding you with His eye, it means that when He's sending you somewhere, He has gone before you. He has prepared the way for you. Amen. So you don't have to feel like, but I can't do it on my own. Yeah, you're right. You can't do it on your own, but you're not doing it alone. You're doing it with Him. Because when God makes you a promise, He intends to back it up. So when you remind Him, this is what your word says, right? This is what your promise says. I'm waiting on you. Then you will find that He is going to see you through, because He's the God of truth. He keeps His promises. He cannot lie. If He cannot lie, if He tells you, I'm going to take you here and I'm going to do this, as long as you show up and you are faithful and you're obedient, it will come to pass, because that is who He is. He blesses our obedience, right? Because obedience brings favor, it brings reward, it brings blessings. So it's not possible for Him to tell you, I'm going to do this, and you put your faith in Him and your trust in Him, and He completely disappoints you and nothing happens, and you're just like, what is all of this? He comes through. So if